All right, folks, this one's going to be a quick, short, sweet, down and dirty video for you guys today. Hopefully most of you have already heard about the situation over in Israel. Obviously, we got the stuff over in Ukraine still. This story is developing so quickly, so fast. The video I was planning on doing for you guys has basically become outdated already, and I'm trying to keep up with everything. So the short and sweet of it is, everyone should be paying attention to what is happening over there right now. The defense secretary over there, he just released all the guns and ammunition to the populace so they can start defending themselves from the Hamas terrorists. And this is just something that I've been a big proponent on this channel. I know there's other people out there. I've just been a big proponent my entire life, and that's the Second Amendment. And this should just be proof positive that, between Ukraine, between Israel, everything going on around the world, South Africa especially, which a lot of people are not talking about. They're currently going through a civil war. Everyone should be focusing on keeping themselves safe, right? You are your first responder. We've said it before on this channel. And the fact of the matter is, you really are your first responder. The police, the fire, all of it, right? They're going to take minutes to get to you, right? At a minimum, unless you literally live right next to the fire station, right, or the police station, they're going to take at least minutes to get to you. And, that's at a time when mere seconds count. It might even be hundredths of a second that actually counts in a lot of these situations. So when you are preparing, you should be preparing for any type of scenario, right, that involves violence, right? And I hate to say that, right, because it's not that I'm trying to encourage violence, but what I'm trying to encourage is you to think about what would happen to myself, to my family, to my friends, if a situation arose where violence broke out and spilled over into or towards my home, right, to your sanctuary, to your castle. You really need to start thinking about that stuff, and you need to really start preparing for what might come in the future months, right? Next 6 to 9 months could be very interesting in this country. We have people flooding across our southern border. We have no clue who these people are. They could be Hamas terrorists. The Hamas just said right now that they have sleeper cells in cities all around the United States, that they are planning on doing attacks in the next 14 months in these major cities. We see it right now with a lot of the protesters in New York, the Palestinian protesters that are literally chanting and cheering the death of all these civilians that were murdered in Israel, right? So this is just something for you guys to think about. It's something for everyone to think about, because if that stuff does start spilling over into the U.S., the police aren't going to be there to protect you. You are going to be the one who has to protect yourself, protect your family. So just some thoughts for the day. Think about it. Tuesday morning, just figured I'd get something out there for you guys. I'm trying to work on a more long form video to actually get a little more information, a little more details about a lot of the stuff that's going on. We have a bunch of financial crisis and other things that are happening right now. The debt crisis, the credit crisis, and a lot of people aren't really talking about a lot of that. So again, if you haven't checked out Economic Ninja, definitely check out his channel, because he's one of the few people that are actually covering a lot of the economic downturn type stuff that's happening. So that's all I got for you guys today. So I will try to get that long form video out for you guys with a lot of the updates and some links to the articles and whatnot. But for now, start thinking about what you guys are going to do for security, for your home, for your car, for just everything, being out and about. And really start planning, creating exit strategies, plans, defense strategies, and look at hardening your home, right? How easy it is to get in your front door, how easy it would be to get through a window, that kind of stuff. You really need to start considering these things and start hardening your home if you haven't done so already. So I'll leave it there, and you guys have a good rest of the week. It's Brian with Foxfire Army. Until next time.